There's me. Hi, welcome back to the stream. Holy hell, Trailer Park peeps! That is such a sweet, kind message for you to send today. Hey, baby, I don't like watch live streams, but your Shadowless Pokemon Coliseum Run is my currently favorite thing on the internet, and I want you to go away, so I'm showing support. My heart, my little hairy heart, is burgeoning with it. Thank you. People not watching the live stream is not gonna make me not post. By the way, I hope you're not living in fear. Everyone here's got a gun to their head, like, oh, if I don't watch the live stream, Bigby isn't gonna make this Pokemon Sun video. Oh, thank you. You are sweet, man. I appreciate that. Or lady, or NB. I'm gonna stop making that assumption. Sweet man is just a phrase I use. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate that for the shout out to your subs, and I really do appreciate that. And I empathize. I'm not much of a stream watcher myself. I prefer pre-recorded Let's Play content when it comes to video game content on the internet that I'm just like watching just for noise. But some people like streams, and I have liked streaming, but just because I take a more active role in it. Anyways, let's off to the homework. Who did their homework today? Here he is. That's the man right there with Sushar from Out of the Abyss D&D. Your homework assignment. He's looking at a Vaporeon for reasons. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. It's a good one. You get an A. Not an A+, but you get an A on your homework. Thank you. Shushar is clear, like, something is disturbing him. Not enough for him to speak up about it, but enough for him to crinkle his face. I personally, my interpretation of this art is that he's looking at, or really he just overheard, like, two of his superiors talking about like a musician who's like not quite 18 in like words that aren't explicit but a little implicit, and it's not enough for him to file a report, but it does make him go But yours is also very good. I like the example I gave of he's looking at his own son in thigh highs, like he stumbled across a thigh high a femboy stream, and it was his son in thigh highs. I'm gonna sip my coffee now. Oh, Smallant. He's a Pokemon guy, right? We're gonna get into the game now. Go ahead, put on my little headphones here and get a little game. There we go. Don't be concerned that it's so dark. What do you have in your mouth? That is a good face for what do you have in your mouth. What do you have in your mouth? No. Don't avoid the subject. What do you have in your mouth? It's a great one. Welcome, Link Chu. And welcome, Eric. I don't ever welcome you. And I probably should. What? Wait, what? Are you referring to the bottom screen? Oh! What do you have in your mouth? Are you eating something? Those are my personal Pokebeans. You cannot. Aw, dude. If I could fire this Pokedex, I would. Hey, look at that. That's an amazing power. His name is Beans, and he's your friend? Wait, I'll scroll it up. Beeve? Oh, Beeve, like it might. Oh, thank you. I thought you said Beans. Yeah, there's Beeve, Juvie, Sweet Jiminy. I come up with these names in like a haze. Like, I forget about it for a second. Wait, no, don't talk to the car, man. Because there's a sticker! Oh, you pissed off. I can't get that. Hold on. We'll get back to the plot here in a second. No, I don't want to talk to the lady. I want the sticker. Yes. No. Aw. Yo, what's wrong with them? Can't we see we're getting invaded here? I hope there's a cute little subplay. Hey, that reminds me. Whatever the guy who's always called people numbskulls or whatever. What's Gladion? I'm glad my video had that level of impact on you that you're naming your Ludicolo Beeve. I'm a straight shooter, straight and simple as an arrow. That's why I'm squatting by this truck in the rain. These poor people. I wish they had somewhere to go. And there's a sticker here as well. Brandon is playing Baldur's Gate and not watching. Fake friend. Fake friend. I want to go to this pool. I know there's a little interesting little trinket. How is everyone, by the way? It's been a little bit since we did Pokemon stream. Oh no! There he is. There he is. I'm good. I don't like where this is going, Brandon. Wait, did I just peel off 3 stickers? I was just mashing A. Oh, Chandler's here too. The whole gang's here. Except for Squid. But that's okay. What is wrong with it? What is he staring at? Is he know how hot I am? Or something? Oh. We got a little romance here. We got a little inter-gang romance. That's sweet. Yes. Give me this. Yes! Oh, there it is. There it is, Brandon. I knew that was coming. All right, you know what? I'm going to give Brandon a 24-hour ban. How do I even do that? Can I do that? Can I ban user? I can! I can put user in timeout. Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, no. Wait, no, I didn't want to put. I was joking. No. I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry. I thought it would give me like an option. Poor Brandon. He's in timeout. Yeah, I don't know jack shit about streaming. I just accidentally put my buddy Brandon. What's with this little Slimo in the pool? Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't mean to put you in timeout. Oh, I meant that as a goof. Can I undo it? I don't think I can undo it. I could add you as a moderator. That might take you out of timeout. Yeah. Yeah. Sound the soundtrack. I'm sorry, Brandon. I feel remorse for my actions. I didn't mean to give Brandon a timeout. Oh, look, a snap from Brandon. I wonder if it's a response to being in timeout. Sorry, Brandon. Sorry. My bad, dog. I wouldn't know how to unban someone from chat. Aw. See, that's a solution here. These people wouldn't be in their destitute situation if they were just, you know, smooching and hanging out on the couch together. Like, Brandon just sent me a snap in all caps. You fuck. I'm sorry, Brandon. How can I make it up to you? Alright, here's how I'll make it up to you, Brandon. And in chat, whenever you send me a snap, I'll leave it open for today. Whenever you send me a snap, I'll read it out. I'm giving you a lot of power here, and I'm asking you to be responsible with it. It was definitely a goof. I didn't mean to. I thought like, put user in timeout. I assume timeout is not a uniform level of time. So I was like, all right, well, there's probably options for how long you put him in timeout. And I was going to, as a goof, put Brandon in timeout for 15 seconds. Yeah, he's in the VIP room. He got transferred to the VIP room. That's a good way to look at it. He certainly, I didn't just feel bad about, about spanning him. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the statement. By the way, we got the thing I was so excited about today. We got the Ice Stone. Who's ready? Who's ready for yo? Brandon said, not me wanting to support you and getting bullied for it. I'm sorry. Yo, Mr. White, I'm becoming a kitsune. This is lit. I apologize deeply, Brandon. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to put you in timeout. If there's a way to undo it, I'm surprised there just isn't a way to undo it. There should be like a button that goes, no, 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 no. The reason it got you all the way down the mountain base is it wasn't to hurry up and leave. Wait. Hold on, that can't be real. I didn't just read that. Hold on. That cannot be. Oh, we're getting rid of extrasensory. Or feint attack, right? We don't need a physical dark move. I don't know, Chandler. Chandler, which one do I get rid of? Feint attack, right? I'm gonna guess feint attack. It's physical. Hex is good with ice beam. I want dazzling gleam. Extra is 80 power. I thought that was a lot weaker. I'm gonna go feint attack. Chandler might scold me later. I'm not too worried about there being a double team trainer. This is a Pokemon Coliseum. They're not making double team gimmick trainers like that. And like the gimmicks that they use in this game are like actually good so far. They don't have any like cheap ass gimmicks like Pokemon Coliseum that had the whole Coliseum that was basically dedicated to the double team stall strat. There isn't a lot like that in this game. Certainly a point to make. That's how I lay on the bed, feet on the pillow, and head on the other bed. Yo, did everyone vote today? Unless, I mean, there may not. Everyone here might not be 18, but I hope everyone voted today. I voted. I didn't know who I voted for, but I did vote. The poison jab. Everyone remember it's poison jab. I was talking to somebody today. I was texting them, and they they were talking about, yeah, my district, there isn't anything on the ballot. The only thing on the ballot is fire commissioner. And I love the image of a superheated fire commissioner electoral race. Just like you gotta do all your research. Oh, Brandon sent me a snap. Hold on, I gotta read it out. I'm obligated to read out Brandon's snaps. He said, "You good, bud? I'll just go watch Final Fantasy 12 VODs." No! I got beaten by youtube.com/Dalton the Drake. No! Or twitch.tv/Dalton the Drake. No. Well, I mean, Hex. Ideally, eventually, I'll get rid of Hex as well. Because I already have a Ghost special attacker. I don't need Hex. But, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. But, I mean, the whole idea behind Hex is... Oh, yeah, there's also Toxic Salazzle. But, like, I could freeze somebody with Ice Beam and then have Hex ready to go. And also have Sleep. Wow. Iron Defense ain't doing much of its... Look at his Angie face. I love it. I love the idea of a superheated fire marshal. What was that? What fire? It was fire marshal race. Just like you like go digging in your opponent's past. And like, oh, there's pictures of them in Blaze face. I can pin them to the wall of this. And you bring it to the courtroom. Like, as you can see, here's a picture of my opponent shaking hands with fire. And then the other one goes, "Those are a deep fake. I would never shake hands with fire." I just said in Houndour. What do I have against Houndour? Yo, Mr. White. That's actually a terrible idea. We're not. No, terrible. Fire resist fairy. Do I have a good Houndour is not fast, right? Thank you, Chandler. This is why we hired you. I mean, I guess... I wish I had Razor Shell. Oh, Rock Slide. Bada bing. Let's go. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks since I've looked at this. Remember we had the Luigi's Mansion stream last week? That was fun. Oh, Parafusion? Parafusion is the a Pogmon. Pogmon. Parafusion is the it's a term I used to hear a lot. I mean, it might not be the meta. I don't think it was ever really the meta. I just when you're a little baby boy, it seems really fun. Parafusion is like confusion and paralysis on the same because you paralysis gives them a coin flip, and I think confusion also gives them a coin flip. So it's essentially giving them a 25% chance to actually hit you. Ah, Brandon says it's both on Twitch and YouTube. He streams on Twitch and then posts archives on YouTube. He's referring to youtube.com/Dalton the Drake and or twitch.tv/Dalton the Drake for all your Final Fantasy streaming needs. Dagger! Yes. Alolan Oak is gonna give me something. Hee Beach. Today's secret password is Tapu Koko. A true T school member always butts heads and answers with that sounds like a toxic workplace environment, and you guys really need to get that together. You can't just always say no all the time. Yeah. Chandler's my go-to expert. Whenever there's a decision and I'm not quite sure what the right decision is, I'm just like, Chandler, help me. I'm an incomplete grunt. It's the only place for me in the whole world. What the hell? Guzma's starting a cult. I'm glad you like Blaze Face. I mean, honestly, like the person said that they said that they voted for the candidate that said everyone's allowed to play with the fire hose at least once, and like that's good, but it's not good if like that's forced upon you. Like if you get to like choose a time to play with the fire hose, like that's fine. But like if you someone they said someone breaks your window and says, "All right, it is your time to serve, maggot," that would not be as good. I am not and never have been in league with fire, but I've heard some fire are good people. We shouldn't disregard the entire fire race. That's not a good thing to say. Because I implied the analogy in that one is all. I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to touch that any longer. We're leaving that alone. I'm not smart enough for political commentary metaphors. I'm too dumb. I'm just made of hair. It's hollow. You blow into me and it goes. What's this person looking up? What could this person? The stream definitely has a major delay. My connection square is red today. Like very red. I mean, it is the way it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't recreate internet. What is that guy looking at on his internet? Could it be this? OMG! Don't tell me that skull tank you're wearing. Oh, no wonder it stinks. It's the same design, though. It does stink. That's a does not. Sorry, it does not stink. That's a lovely aroma. Anyway, we should write our names on there so don't mix them up. Hello. All our names are Grunt. Shut up. Shut up, Ultra Sun. Oh boy, I can't believe he was eavesdropping on us. We'll have to teach him a lesson. I mean, it might be you. It might also be me. We've had a couple connections issues the past couple weeks. Unfortunately, my internet like got EMP'd or something. Like it was fine for weeks on end, and then suddenly it isn't as fine anymore. It's holding a steady like 2,000 kilobits a second though, and that's not that bad. Or kilobytes, not kilobits. Kilobits would be insane. Why did I use a ghost type move? Chandler, why'd you let me do that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. That's okay, because it's yo, Mr. White, I'm about to shine on a rat. Oh, Brandon, here he goes. Give a good old mahalo my nuts to the chat. Hey guys, mahalo my nuts. I do feel really bad for sticking Brandon out in the rain. If you have identical wardrobes and someone just steals your tank, yeah, it might be on my end that it's buffering. Totally possible. Totally plausible. Last week it was giving me a couple green connection squares. Now it's like entirely red. The number is good. The connection bits per second isn't bad, or bytes per second. Oh, we going nuzzle, bitch. I probably should get Giga Stacy out of there, but you know I'm a high roller, baby. We go with the discharge. High roller, baby. Oh, oh, oh no. Dude, I need to get out Mr. White and put him out front. I'm not really paying attention. I'm really tired today. It's been a long day. I had a lot of meetings today. I love, like, Tuesday is the only day of the week I can really do this, like, stream, but I really wish I could do it on a day where I didn't have meetings all day and my brain was just mush by the time I got here. Because then I tend to struggle to keep up with cerebrally. I am working on a video, though, to bring up what I was saying earlier, Trailer Park Peeps. I am working on a video, like, right now. Like, I appreciate coming out, but don't feel like my continued content is based entirely upon people watching these streams. I would still be streaming even if nobody watched, because this is going into the next Pokemon video I'm making, which is on this game. Appropriating fire culture and suggesting that people blow you. I do be crazy. Oh no, am I out of revives? You need another revive. That's less than ideal. Huh. I do be out of revives. Oh, maybe time to mosey on over to the Pokemon Center and wise up a little bit and maybe stop losing on my peeps. But I am working on another video. Like, I see the number going up, the subscriber number, and it makes me giddy like a schoolgirl. I'm like, I gotta make something now. So I came up with an idea to make a video that'd be super quick. It's the fire supporters. I'm being sabotaged by the fire supporters. I knew it. My opponents are full of slander. They're sabotaging my internet. They're besmirching my good name. There's a Pokemon Center. It's on the other end of this place, right? Yeah. Yeah. They're creating deep fakes of me shaking hands with fire. It's rotten. This used to be a respectable country. Now everyone here is a fire fan. No, don't go this way. Hold on. No. I don't know how that happened. I pressed nothing but A and that menu option came up. Oh, where's Lopunny? Lopunny's not here. I was gonna tell Lopunny to remind me to use Rotom powers, because that is something I've been lacking. I know it's like a part of the game that I probably should evaluate for the upcoming Pokemon Ultra Sun video, but I haven't really been using them very well because I forget about them. And it's not like it's the game's fault. Like, I wouldn't blame the game for that one because it's constantly putting them in my face. I'm just dumb. It's hard as a critic to have to account for the fact that you're dumb, but it is my burden to bear. But I came up with an idea that I could make really quick, and I worked on it for like a whole evening, and then I realized, like, oh, making videos takes time no matter how simple they are, and this video idea isn't working. And so now I have a different video idea that I've had on the back burner for a long time. I'm like, you know what? I bet if I like sat down and executed it, I can make this video. Which does bring me to a point on so we are going to have a stream next week, but the week after that and the following week after that, the let me look at a calendar here. The November 21st and 28th, I will not be having a stream. There will not be a stream on November 21st or 28th. Following that, we should be good for the remainder of December. I think I've been able to carve out enough time in my schedule to do that, but I won't be able to do it those 2 weeks. However, during those 2 weeks, I will be working on a video, like an edited video that I could upload, and hopefully it'll be done by the end of the year. I think 2 months is plenty of time to get it together. I already have a lot of the footage for it. The idea for it has existed in my head for months, or I guess years at this point, really. The 3 secret passwords. Poison jab. Oh, I didn't see that one. Probably to Serena, right? Tapu Koko. Here's a trick question. No, I gotta hit him in the head and say no. I gotta hit him with a bat. Wait, what? I did it right. What do you mean? Poison jab. It's gotta be to Serena, right? She's got step on me energy. And it's Tapu Koko. What did he say in response to no? What? I did it right! What do you mean? No. I don't, I feel like I got all the pieces and assembled the puzzle together. Yeah, but to Serena. Tapu Koko. Yeah. Fine. Alright, I gotta find what she likes. I didn't see that note anywhere. Oh, there it is. I didn't go in this room. That's why. Hey, you think you could have seen my skull? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Oh, that might not be. Oh, wait, no, I have extra sensory. Yo, Mr. White, let me massage out your bones. I don't remember who suggested that we should name this, what is this thing? Ninetales? Mr. White, but I love them for it. It's so funny. It makes me chuckle every time. Burn. This is Brandon right now after I've given him a temporary ban. This is what his face looks like. As him. It's a good thing I have my coffee here. At least your Pokemon have good taste. Oh, I don't think it's gonna fix the buffer if you have Ethernet. I think it's on me. I mean, good on you for making it out there. Making HDMI or not HDMI, Cat 6 cable is one of my least favorite things. Bounce Suite. Why does she like Bounce Suite? But she's the step on me, mommy. That's her whole thing. Poison jab. Bounce Suite. Tapu Koko. Yeah. But you wouldn't let me do it before. I'm upset with you. Morty, you gotta give me the passwords, Morty. I respect you for making the Ethernet cable. Making Ethernet cable sucks. I hate it. I get so angry every single time I have to make an Ethernet cable. Voice jet, bounce me. Also, wait, hang on. I didn't register that. Your TV doesn't have an Ethernet jack? Like it's a machine made in this decade and it doesn't have an Ethernet jack? You're one of us, bonehead. Thanks, Rotom. Rotom's always looking out for me. Truly my best friend, Rotom. I found an escape rope so I can escape from this hope. Oh, I didn't know you were a trainer. Looking for a battle in a romantic spot? You know, whenever I think romance, I'm like, hey, can we go onto the roof in the middle of a rainstorm outside of the bug man? After I shoot the bug man with a gun. We're gonna shoot Guzma with a gun today. Is it Guzma or Guzma? I want to say it's Guzma, because if he's like Guz sounds like a funny name for like a mob boss guy. But but Goo just sounds silly. Who are you? I'm Guzma. Guzma. It sounds like a Scooby-Doo villain. A Guzma. Chandler's texted me because I believe he's. Well, it would help you work on the video instead if I send you dumb snap. Just snap you. Work on your video, you goofy ball of hair. No, that would actually give me incredible anxiety. If you snap me every day and said work on your video, you goofy ball of hair, that would. I would not be able to work under those conditions. Those voices have to come from within. If other people are putting that voice on me, it makes me angry. For example, at work, I don't want to get too much in detail from it because I don't want to talk too much about my work life. There's a video that's been due for like months. It's like a low priority video. Like it's not something that has to be done or the whole business is gonna fall apart. But like I haven't done it for months. And then recently their strategy has been to like track me down in the hallway and stop me and say, you need to work on this video. It needs to be on your top priority. And that saps all of my motivation to work on it at all. I'm like, oh, here's an idea. How about making your video matter? Skill issue. Yeah, Chandler just texted me, weren't I at 80 subs a week ago? It wasn't a week ago. It was 2 weeks ago. Or was it 2 weeks ago? It might have been 3. It was like mid-October. But I had an experience where no, it was 2 weeks ago because it was the day I went to go get my license renewed. Because I was running some errands and one of them was getting my license renewed, and I walked into the store to buy some stuff. I was making pumpkin soup for somebody I was hanging out with, and I walked into the store to get the stuff. I looked at my sub count, and it was at 71. I'm like, damn, I missed the funny number. I didn't get to go, haha, at 69. And then I walked out of the store, and I was at 84. It was wild. It was a wild experience. I was like, whoa! Yeah, I made that exact noise. Oh, let's go. Let's do Giga Stacy and Mr. White against this double battle. Oh, maybe not. All right. Let's use a roto. It was me? Which was you? It was me. Gobble my beans. Go to Heba. Battling Pokemon. No. Experience points. We can do that. We'll do Roto experience. There you go. All right, let's see how this works out. It was me. There he is on his throne of lies.
The hated boss who beat you down and never lets up. Yeah, big bad Guzma is here. I really don't get you, kid, but this is at least a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating.
I'm here for the Pokemon.
Oh, young goose, how sweet are you about a sad little girl?
He just got a chest full of Bugnium Z. That's funny.
You came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You want to know what I do when some machine messes up? The first thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what can you do?
You know, I kind of do that. That's how I fix machines too. As an official AV tech, that is how I often fix machines. And you know, sometimes it's true. Sometimes if you just, it works. Skull. Did everyone like my Photoshop for the thumbnail this week? I had so much fun turning Pickle Rick into into Guzma. It was so funny. We want to go for a flinch, right? Even though you're doing first impression. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, what level do I get that? I want that. It might be like a... Oh, damn. That did a lot of damage. I could try to go for a freeze. Not very likely. The flinch is more likely. I'm going to go for that. And swapping wasn't really an option. I was going to get killed, whatever I turned it into. Razor Shell. We do Giga Stacy. So he's got first impression, but it's okay. I go first. Oh, he doesn't have first impression because it's got to be a first move. I'm on that TCL shit. That's right. Get your ass out of here, boy. Masquerain. Easy. Easy, baby. I don't even got a volt switch for this guy. Check this out. We got one discharge. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay, that was a problem. Why is a Masquerain faster than a Giga Stacy? Whatever. Bug water. Oh, you're right. That was gang romance on the roof. Be Mrs. Obumna, right? Wait, it's not bug water? No, it's bug flying. That's right. It's the dumbest evolution. The one that looks more like a water type is not a water type. His head is literally a dewdrop. Guzma. Yeah, that's why I like Guzma.
Gubber.
Gosleopod. Do we switch for Gosleopod? Yeah, it's up to our own Gosleopod. Homie will never see it coming. Alright, check this shit. Chandler's gonna be so proud when he sees this in 10 minutes. It's gonna be great. He's gonna go for first impression, right? Bada bing, I go for second punch. Does first impression have more... What?! Ah, that's bullshit. Come on. First impression has more priority than sucker punch. Ah. Yes, soy. Got him. That's how we do it. Look how proud Chandler is. He's looking at me like a happy dad after I built my own car. Is there no music? Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's on me. I forgot to unmute that. It's when I'm prepping for the stream, I have to mute the game audio, and then I come in here and I start cracking jokes, and I forget to unmute the game audio, and I don't hear what you're hearing. So I just like, if that ever happens again, if you're ever in a stream again, you just gotta tell me. Oh, Chandler just sent me a text that said, and audio isn't on. You know what? Maybe I should make Chandler a moderator. Chandler knows what's up. I don't think I need a moderator at this point. We don't have any problem people in the chat, and it's not so much I can't keep up with it. Yeah. My mistake. I'm sorry the game audio wasn't on.
Guzma, what is wrong with you? Yo, get the Pokemon back to the kid, now!
He didn't even give it back. He just sauntered away.
Yeah.
Guzma just puts him through a wall.
I want to beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it.
Yeah, you could just do it now. I'm defenseless. I'm a child. Bugnium Z. Yo, you wanted to see me? Hey, hold up. That's this bus chair. Is that alright? Oh, I guess it is. Wish I could get away with that. That's funny. I was expecting something like Resident Evil 4. I don't have time for waiting around. Bunny. Alright. Good job, team. We did it. I'm not procrastinating. It is a low... I'm not procrastinating on the job. It is a low, like, stakes thing to do. It's like a tertiary area of the business we run. Didn't need a video. I was pressured into making a video. And if I had had the team I have now to tell me you don't need to say yes to making that video, back when I agreed to the video in June, then I wouldn't have been making the video. Have I got you to thank for this? They must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. John Arbuckle looking ass. What a lot of hassle. A trial gore, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who's taking on Team Skull. I'll hear Pokemon ups, they're just school. Oh, looking around now. There are Team Skull folks around here today than usual. I guess some of them might have run after seeing their boss get beat. I didn't mean to, like... We're cleaning up these streets, everybody! Good job! Woo! Police brutality!
I don't know. Here comes the noise again. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must be so scared, huh? Thanks for handling my nuts. We stop this. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope you keep a good eye out things here. What else do you stay for if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull shenanigans, huh?
Alright, it's real cheap. Well, this is crazy enough to say this goes to Team Skull after all.
But that's what you say. It's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You can depend on the Asia Foundation to look at the Pokemon that Team Skull hunts. Please stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young ghouls. Let's get you back to your house. I'll come back and see you again soon, Uncle.
I was asking you to.
Nanu. They come back to the house with each other, yeah?
Pokemon tucked up inside their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their little town. I got a snap from Brandon that I must respond to. I just noticed the thumbnail. It looks hilarious. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my Guzma Rick.
Guzma Rick! Morty, challenge me to Pokemon battle. Come on, Morty, we gotta...
Oh, it's stupid. Oh, the barricades are gone. Is the hospital out of commission too? Oh, good. The hospital staff is still here. I love this, that they make you pay for healthcare. It's like robbery to make you pay for healthcare. Like, can you imagine like a country doing that? That's crazy. I used to have a truck where the radio would only work if you kicked the dash super hard. Look, I legit had a CRT that the color would fade, like it would lose all brightness in the color unless you smacked it up the side for a good 10 seconds. I straight up just for a solid 10 seconds to make the color come back. Oh, it's dash. Where am I going? Guess Aether Foundation, right? I can fly there. Alright, what's next in the story? I think the Aether Foundation is next, right? So I could have easily made a thumbnail about Step on Me, Mommy. Before she gets vored by the jellyfish, I mean. Does that even happen in this game? We'll find out. Nope. Although I did like the Rotom Power effect. That was nice. Getting the extra experience came in clutch. I like that. I healed, right? I did. Wow, that delay really is bad. If you guys are just now seeing the kick the dash, the hit the machine thing, like that was legit like 12 minutes ago. I wish there was something I could do. Maybe I should call my internet service provider and talk with them on the phone like an animal.
What's going on here?
Hominauts, I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now.
Why? What happened?
Miss Lily, she's gone. Several hours earlier. Oh, thank God. Flashback vision.
You people not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about where you were wrong.
That was different. Emmy and I are both in trouble. That was only because of why he uses power. We could both escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I'm determined to not let that happen. That's why this time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even though I do find myself in trouble again. Yo, go! You know you're in trouble right now! Dumb, spoiled little princess!
Leave her be. For a girl who's not afraid to stand up for herself. Besides, I don't know about calling someone a Pokemon thief just because you
the coffee
wanted to help out a
Pokemon that was suffering. That's canon. That's in dialogue. I don't know why it wasn't here, but in the manga, Plumeri goes, the coffee mid-sentence. I will go with you willingly, whatever you want. Plumeri lady came back here as soon as Acerola left. What? Oh, shut up, Bigby. I'm supposed to be a trainer. I got these Pokemon. I cannot do it. Lily had to protect me. Lily's not even a trainer to begin with. She had to use a gun.
Did I hear right? It was Lily who took Cosmog?
Yeah, you know who Lily is?
I still couldn't protect them. Then what was the point of even leaving home in the first place? I can't stand this useless feeling. I'll blow it with everything I've got.
I love this guy. Oh, Chandler saw my maneuver, finally. That is a long delay. I just want to go back to that moment now that Chandler has finally seen it. Can we talk about how BS it is? that Sucker Punch has less priority than First Impression? Like, that's Sucker Punch's whole gimmick. That's the whole shtick. That you take a risk on not being able to... Oh no, this might be the end of me. You take a risk on not being able to actually hit, if they go for a status move or something, to get the most priority. It is dumb. I'm looking at the stream to see if that comes back. Yeah, I'm sorry, the stream just died. I got advice to. Hey, Brandon's back. I got advice to restart it, which is good because hopefully now it doesn't have this massive delay in it. It looks like it still has a little bit of a delay, or am I online now? Okay, I'm back. Okay, so it doesn't have much of a delay anymore. I have no idea why the delay was 12 minutes, and so I paused the stream to let it catch up. It didn't do that. In fact, it just skipped out on half the shit we were doing. So now we're in Aether Paradise. So let me quickly explain what happened before I get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. No, delay check. I just read delay check. So we'll see how long it is. It was very irritating, and I'm very annoyed that it did this. But it appears I lost the Gladion fight and the Nanu fight. So we stopped halfway through the Gladion fight. I won the Gladion fight. Obviously, I didn't lose the Gladion fight. And then Nanu turns out is the Kahuna. Who could have seen it? The only other prominent character on this island is the Kahuna of the island. That's much better. Okay, good. And he was like, "Hey, battle me into a battle." I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll battle you a battle." Gladion was like, "Duh, they took Lily to Aether Paradise." And then Nanu was like, "They took Lily to Aether Paradise." And then Hal was like, "I'm a weakling, but I want to go to Aether Paradise too, but I hope I get strong." And so he went to Aether Paradise, and here we are. Turns out Team Skull took Lily to Aether Paradise. Gubber was the champ, the best boy. That's why I dropped my 3DS XL controller. Turns out Gladion was the not Gladion, Gubber was the champion. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody wanted Mrs. Obumna. Mrs. Obumna, get out. No, we're swapping to Gubber. Well, Gubber, he's the best boy. He did so good at the battle with Nanu. Your boy right there. Gubber. Gubber. Where do you like to be pet, Gubber? Not there. That hurts. That hurts me. Not there. All right. Your legs? He likes the pants. That's a nice little thigh rub. I hate that. Let's see here. What else did I do? Oh, damn. We missed this part because the stream died after the Gladion fight. Oh, no. That's such a good moment, and it's gone now. Oh, no. Okay, so we'd go get coffee afterwards, as we do every stream. I stopped to get coffee. I'm like, well, if we're going to go do a dungeon, I'm not going to have another chance to get coffee, so I might as well go get coffee. Went to go get coffee, and the guy's story that he tells every time he gets coffee, this time it was, I was drinking moo milk, and the guy was like, there's this trainer named Whitney who has a milk tank that has very premium milk. Fantastic milk you can get from Whitney, but that's just a rumor. And I had this little moment where I looked you guys in the eye, and I said, we're all thinking the same thing when he's talking about Whitney's milk. Shame on you, Nintendo. We all know what you're doing. You fuckos. But, yeah. We lost that forever, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Why would I be furious about that? We're going to Pokepelago now. There's still a little bit of delay. I need my internet to stop sucking the shit out of a dead rat's ass for a couple minutes here, please. Oh, the boys, they found the stuff. Hold on. We're going in. Looks like Pokemon found some treasure out there in a little adventure. Here you are. Star Piece and Yellow Star. All right, you guys let me down a little bit, so I need you to pick up the pace here. We'll go do it. Go track. Go explore. All right, good luck, guys. Hope you really don't find any mole people. Gotta get them beans. That's right. It's bean time. It's good old bean time. Bean time is the best time when playing Pokemon. Exchange beans. Wait, no, I don't want beans. No. No, I want to go to a different island. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Arrows. Sorry, it's been a few weeks. Let's harvest our crop. Come on. Come on. Lumberries. There we go. They're gonna get the black lung. Oh, they're gonna get the black lung. That's adorable. Citrus, 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 citrus. Confirm.
Looking forward to that berry harvest.
And if we just get like a bunch of citrus, we'll never want for items again. Instead, let's do I papas and wikis. Confirm. They had to come back with those hard hats and light the top covered in dust. Yeah, and their parents, their children don't know who they are anymore. Like, your son learned to walk while you were away. Shadow Twink. No, my son. I don't know who Shadow Twink is having a son with. Remember when Brandon was like, "Hey, name a Pokemon Shadow Twink." HPP. Why did we name it HPP? I don't remember. Oh no, go away. Oh, what's this? Like, why am I going to want to know?
There's a lovely Pokebee running around it.
Slowpoke. Like, yeah. I love Slowpoke. What about the seal? Oh, little buddy. Little friend. I love it. I now have my stream open to see how long it is. Yeah, like, why stop at forcing them to have combat battles where they could die in a fight? Like, we could make slavery happen in other ways. We're not limited to just like fighting rings. It's not just cockfighting. It's also cock mining and cock like farming. And this isn't really slavery. This island is just like hanging out. There's not like a bad alternative to this one. Why do we have two Scraggies? The Pokemon it makes me get. Beans, 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 beans. That's right. It's bean time. Bean time is when I usually look at the chat and ask if anyone has any questions for me. Any like AMA type questions. I'm willing to answer anything. Any points you think I should bring up during the Pokemon Ultra Sun video? Now's the time to hear your voice heard. In Sword and Shield, you give them, they have actual jobs. Can't you also eat them in Sword and Shield? Like, you can make like Tauros nuggets. There's like a slaughter that Tauros minigame where you have a knife and you just stab Tauros in the stomach and get all the fat out and you make a flank steak out of them. I think that was in there. I think I remember seeing that in reviews. I think they called it a bold choice. Oh, hey, Brandon's back. You're not in timeout anymore. I'm glad it didn't permanently keep you in timeout. I was a little afraid it was going to do that. No, get Zing, get the what is his name? Zing. It's wild to me. We started this stream like 15 weeks ago. It was like beginning of August. And it's like a lot of stuff has happened since then. It's been a full couple of months. There's like jokes that aren't there anymore. But God, do I remember Shadow Twink. Shadow Twink. Get the hell out of here, Bird Stereo. You've been retired. Zing! I'm trying to get beans. You interrupted my bean time. The delay is real, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I'm keeping an eye on it. Like right now, I'm looking at the Wingull. Like the new Wingull that showed up. Oh yeah, it is pretty bad. There's not much I could do about it at the moment. I just need my internet to stop. I do pay like $80 a month for internet. You'd think it would stop sucking the shit out of a dead rat's ass. And I don't know what happened. Like, it was fine, and then suddenly, like, the previous streams haven't been like this. It's just been the past two where it just started sucking. I guess I should talk to my internet service provider and be like, hey, why are you guys bad at your job? Beans. You have a question? Well, let's hear it. And I guess you'll be able to tell me what your question is, like 2 minutes from now. Yeah, bean time was good. You can still AMA me. I know there's like gonna be a lot of delays, so you can keep asking. Honestly, you like Pelipper? All right, so I'm gonna give Trailer Park Peeps a temporary ban. Why do you like Pelipper? Pelipper is gross. It's the Zubat of the sea, except it's worse. This Aether Paradise person has no idea what's going on. Like, this shit's happening. Like, if you want to leave, you could leave. Oh no, they're all prepared for battle. We're gonna have to fight NSYNC. Oh, this is Backstreet Boys, not NSYNC. You know, I've only been to one concert, like formal. I guess I've been to a couple, but like a big name band concert, I've only been to one, and it was NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, and not as like when they were popular in the early 2000s and 90s. Not like that in Backstreet Boys. I mean like a year ago, I went to go see Backstreet Boys. They're still around. They're still touring. You know, it was a real awkward experience because they had this one song that was like very sweet and like very emblematic of like their growth through the years. Like it was about how they do this stuff they've done since they were children, but now they get to go back home and take it to their families, and how it just means the world to them that they can go back home and see their families. And do I have anybody that levitates? Do you levitate, Giga Stacy? No, you have static, right? I don't have any levitators. Oh, you have Surge Surfer? The hell is Surge Surfer? Oh. Why would I ever invest in electric terrain? Who I guess Gub or P self would resist ground. I'm glad we know Brandon is at permanent timeout. Now back to the VIP room with you. Oh, I'm still on the Bean Island in the stream. Dude, it's getting on my nerves. I hate how much it's delayed. I'm not gonna try to fix it again midstream though, because the last time we lost 2 battles. What do you mean, sucker punch? Out of here. Stupid hairy wee-wees. Every second I see that little white circle on my monitor over here is making me angry. Making me angry. 2 cannon. Giga Stacy. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, Backstreet Boys. Like they had this like very nice, touching song about going back to their families. It's the fire supporters, right? They're taking down my firewall. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop addressing it because if I keep talking about how much delay there is, it's just gonna make me mad. So I don't want to be mad. I want to be in a good mood. So we're just gonna keep carrying on. Yo, Mr. White, I leveled up. Backstreet Boys. They had that nice song about going back to their families, and then immediately after that, they did this thing where they changed on stage, like they went to these little boxes to change, and they talked about, yeah, I used to love it when we did this for you in the '90s, and then like he took off his shorts and like tossed them out into the crowd, and then like somebody caught them, and the guy goes, sorry, they're a little sweaty. Oh God, Grandpa's saying it's a little sweaty. I don't like it. Giving out his sweaty shorts to Grandma. It was fun though. After that, they started doing the songs that everybody knows. They had a little moment of silence, and the Lasers came out, and they were like, "Back Street, back, all right, ding, 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 ding," and then I was like, "Yeah!" It was great. The only reason anybody went to Backstreet Boys was to hear Backstreet Back. All right, we in for a long battle. Get him with the hex. Drizzle Hurricane Pelipper is yeah, but Drizzle Hurricane anything is good. Because Hurricane is a good move and it has 100% accuracy in rain. I mean, I guess where do I draw the line if I don't give him a right around his mouth while he poops? You know, if you're into riding around in mouths, guys, I'm not one to judge. Out loud. Dazzling gleam. I mean, I'm sure that's good. I'm sure Pelipper. I'm not. When I say I don't like Pelipper, I'm not talking in like a competitive sense. If we're getting into real terms, I don't mean a competitive sense. I'm sure he's fine. Whatever. Bulky water type. I hate how prominent he is. I feel like I'm constantly running into Pelippers, and every wild Pelipper has Supersonic, Protect, Stockpile, the most annoying moves to run into. It's worse than Zubat. Like, in a PvE experience, I fucking hate Pelipper. It makes me angry. What did you just do? You roared? Good job, buddy. You brought out Pocket Sand. Get Giga Drain, nerd. Alright. That's probably for the best anyways. Phase me out here. I gotta turn off my monitor or it's gonna make me mad how delayed the stream is. I paid too much money for the stream to be this fine, you know? Like, that's a sizable chunk of my income every month that is now going to poopy poop 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 internet. I'm gonna use, since Low Punny isn't here to keep me accountable to this, I'm gonna keep myself accountable, and I'm going to use my Roto experience points. I'll be at your service. I'll crush you to find out what you're made of. I bet it's a bunch of stuff like money and honey and like bees. What if you stepped on someone and bees came out? So you're trying to assassinate a political figure, right? I know, like, people in my chat are constantly gang stalking people in the political scene, right? Trying to assassinate a political figure. You get your sniper rifle, you take aim at them, pop the shot. They're made of bees. They're just a sock puppet made of bees. They're like Oogie Boogie and Nightmare Before Christmas. You shoot them and a bunch of bugs come out. Oh, this is horrible. Arbok. No. No. Let's do... If Pocket Sand had, like, earth power, that'd be awesome. Doo-doo. I know I said I wouldn't talk about it anymore, but, like, at least, like, a double-digit percentage of my mind right now is, like, looking at the huge delay and being angry about it. Like, because that's part of the appeal of a smaller streamer, right? That's one of my strengths that I'm able to do. Like, you go to a big streamer, like, you could be watching Moist Critical right now, and you're not, because, well, I mean, you might not like Moist Critical. I know some people don't. I'm not a huge fan of watching his stream. But, like, you could be watching it right now. Why you're not? Because if you go to Moist Critical, your voice is never going to be heard. Like, that's the strength of smaller streamers, right? What did you just walk into? Why are you even here? Go to bed. I'm sorry. He's not even going to hear that for like 2 minutes. That's the advantage, right? Is that you get your voice can be heard, you could chat, we could have a conversation here. And now there's this 3-minute video stream delay that's ruining that strength for me, and now I'm just an unfunny person on the internet. There's a lot of those. Yo, Mr. White on level 44. Alex Driver said, what did I just walk into? I genuinely don't know. I don't know where the stream's at right now. Does that guy have 4 arms? Okay, no. I thought he had 4 arms for a second. Oh yeah, we weren't allowed to explore earlier. You see like little item balls and your brain goes haywire.
Give me that. Give me that rare candy, boy.
I feel sorry for the Pokemon who have to be used by an intruder. That's how that one talks. I'm just reduced to noise. There's no audio again. I mean, how could you have told me? The stream delay is it's genuinely putting me in a bad mood. Gubber. Solar Blade. Oh, hang on. Let him cook. Let him cook. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We get Solar Blade. Exchange it for growth. He never has time to get off of growth anyway. I think I've used that twice and regretted it every time. So we get Solar Blade, not to use it as Solar Blade, but to use it as a Z move. We have Z Solar Blade. That's it doubles the power. That's a 250 power move. That's gigged. It's gigged. If Chandler were here, he would agree with me. But I feel like Chandler became frustrated with the delay and left, which is relatable. If I could walk out of my own stream, I certainly would. I check this out. We get the big bloom doom. We get it with the big bloom doom. Angie Gubber. Yeah, I might need to end the stream early tonight. If the delay is gonna be this bad, then it's taking the wind out of my sails, you know? Oh no, absolutely. Having to fight Pelipper is super lame. I just like his stupid face and how he goes when you send him out. I would die for Pelipper. You know? That's one of the opinions of all time. And you know, you're allowed to have your opinion. That's part of what makes this country great. You could have your opinion, and by God, I respect your right to say it, even though what you have to say is questionable at best. I would die for Pelipper. You know? Somebody has to. I do like the noise, though. I'll give you that. It makes a fun noise. We're ranking Pokemon based entirely on noise. Oh, that's a video idea. No one steal that. Let me write it down. No one steal that. OC, do not steal my original idea. Ranking Pokemon entirely based on the noises they make. That's actually legit a good idea. Oh my god. That's a fun idea for a video. But he would be probably the top 100. Number one would probably Cricketune wouldn't be number one. Although I do love Cricketune. That one's fun. Also a big fan of Shanks's cry. Man, it's that. Let's see. What's another good Pokemon cry? I like Diglett's. Not Primate, though. There's too many that are just like generic cries, especially from Gen 1. Like, have you seen, there's a video that's like, Gen 1 cries are not very unique. Like, half of them share like the same sound, just like pitch shifted. I'm gonna go to jail. Not jail, death. I'm gonna die. I'm going to jail. And also, I would find difficulty making that video. I would need to like segment it and say, here's the first 5 generations, and then after I finish all the games for this project, you know, like a year and a half from now, then I could do the follow-up. See, this is why you watch the stream. You watch videos come together in real time. Or the sound. Oh, okay, the sound is off. Yeah, that was fixed 5 minutes ago for me. 4 minutes from now for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is Dr. Sandabuzz over here? Learning toxic. Dark type diff. I am not robots. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. I know. Also a new person. Hello, Neo. I'm so sad you're not going to received that message for another 4 minutes because of the huge stream delay. Really do be taking the wind out of my sails. It upsets me. It makes me sad. Because that's a new person. Neo, if you're still here in 5 minutes from now when you get this message, I hope that you understand that I'm real happy that you're here. And thank you for looking out and remembering to tell me to turn on the sound. Because I totally did forget. How did it even get off? I thought... Oh, whatever. I don't have anything to do with the fire type. Yes, I do. I have rock slide. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Have a good sleep, Eric. In 5 minutes when you get this message. No. I see it in real time. I see it in real time. That's the worst part. I'm the one who suffers the most from this. Because I see you guys respond, and then all I can do is wail into the off-white void. And wait until you get the message 5 minutes later. Get with the sucker punch! Aw. I guess I could type. That would come out in real time. Yeah, I could do that. I could type. This would be a great stream. I'll just be silent and type all my responses. There we go. Nice. Maybe that's nice and wholesome. So now it'll be fixed in like 5 minutes. Delay is awful, but thank you for coming. Yeah, I hope it goes better next week. I'm gonna have to do something to fix the internet. I don't know what the problem is though. That's the worst part. If there was like one link to it, like, oh yeah, the power went out and then the internet started sucking. Maybe that has something to do with it. No, just one day it's like, hey, I'm just gonna suck. I'm just gonna blow chunks. Just like I thought. What are you doing there? It's like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels.
I was afraid this might happen. Still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We have to go up.
I'm Fahma, I'm the Aether Breed's chief. The only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. You've come back uninvited.
Like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in Aether Foundation. Isn't that right, High and Mighty Branch Chief?
Oh, look at you, living out in the world has been kind, has it? And when I'm still not telling you anything, you of all people should understand why. And you of all people should understand why, Gladion.
Hey, mahalo my nuts. You know why being a trainer is so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, that's why I use guns. Oh, is that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Prince Chief Fahma, the man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense, is to battle me, a child? As you will. He has one Pokemon? Oh, it's like a... Oh, he's got a Mr. Magoo wiggly fingers. Homer Simpson looking ass. That's a leave type situation. That's a Volt Switch out of there. And then... Pocket Sand, right? Pocket Sand. Ah, that makes sense. This is a Hypno. Hey, check this out. There's a reason we have 47 lumberries. Now it's time to strut my stuff. All my lumberries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end early. Not right away. We're gonna go till 8:30. But the delay is just bad. It's ruining the experience for everybody. Time to cut losses. Oh, don't do that. Alright, you know what? This is a 60 accuracy move. If I just do this enough times, I'll never lose. Actually, no, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Do I have a full restore? I do. How about now? How about miss? I'm on tilt. I'm already in a crummy mood because the stream delay is so bad. And now this guy's using hypnosis and never missing, and it's making me salty. Oh, Litleo. That was good. I like that one. Okay, it's fine, because he's gonna... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not even slightly irritated that he got 3 hypnosis in a row, and I... How does Regigigas go again? It's like... No. Reggie Ice is... And then... Reggie Rock is... And then Reggie Steel is... And then... What is Regigigas? Hold on. We can get to the bottom of this. Hold up. Hold up. New window. Into the bottom of this. Come along now. Hey, look. We could watch my stream. Or regular Pat. We could watch regular Pat or Megalovania, but Sans falls out of staircase. What was I... Hold on. What was I doing just now? A Regigigas cry. There we go. This one. No, Registeel is... These aren't real. Oh, that one is good. And there's like static over it. That one's good. Liquidation? I don't think we want that, right? Oh! No, we definitely want that. That's awesome. Better than Shadow Claw. I would say we should get rid of Rock Slide, but unfortunately that's our only answer to fire types right now. Mrs. Obama, get up there! Aye! Oh! How could this be? How could this child? What? Look at you, Bahama Nuts, and Faba's real strong too.
As I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for.
Indeed. The world truly has been kind to you, hasn't it? Look how hard it has made you. So very hard. If you're looking for Guzma, I guess person might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wish said there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you do down there? Weed! We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness only I can do for you thanks to my position as Brett's chief. You could just say no, and then we'd be screwed. Mahalamanats, how? You ready? Let's head down. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright, let's go. I mean, what other preparations can I make? It's not like I can heal. I guess I could use items. Ooh, I didn't send them downstairs at all! Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years, though. Wow, it's like a secret hideout. Shut up, Hal. Don't get too excited, Hal. I guess it's better than freezing in fear or nerves. So where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check this first lab. Secret Lab A. Good thing they're labeled Secret Lab.
Just focus, Hal. You think you do that? We can't trust Faba. He's already told half the Foundation all about us.
You didn't even answer my question. What's it gotta be? Nerves, huh? Like you're more afraid than either one of us, like Gladion. Here, Mahalamanats, you take this. He just puts a turd in my hand. Well, must be so scared right now. Let's buckle down and do this. Yeah, let's use another one. I'm sure there's more battles ahead. And we're still gonna go for at least another 10 minutes before I give up. That's not a good attitude for me to have. We're not gonna, we are gonna give up, but it's not all bad. We had some fun along the way. I laughed at Reggie Gigas. I mean, you guys can't really laugh with me because I did that, 4 minutes ago and you still haven't seen it. But, next week will be better. I'll do something. I'll figure out why my internet is sucking so much. I'm sorry for the poor display here. We even had a new person come in and they left because there was a delay. That makes me sad. I don't know which one of these is Secret Lab A. Oh, that one was A because it said A when I walked up to it. I gotta head off to bed, man. Delay or no, still a good overall experience. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Have a good sleep, even though you probably won't hear this. Have a good sleep. Next week will be better. That's how he sounds. Mark. Dazzling gleam. My God. It's got annihilated by gunk. Although that is notable for being one of the poison dart. Only ground, right? When does Pocket Sand learn earth power? Because I need that to happen yesterday. I guess Mrs. Obumna would be the one to go. Let's see here. I'm gonna look it up right quick. All right, the internet sucks. It's taking a second. We're just gonna flamethrower, yeah. You son of a bitch, you knocked off my poison bomb! I mean, it has the ability to control the sand. So you'd think you'd be able to learn earth power, right? Earth power level 54? That's not too far off, I guess. I need that like yesterday though. It's a highly effective move for him to learn. Find the power of Ape of Paradise. There's also an Earth Power TM. I don't know when I get it though. Wait, no, that might just be later games. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at the wiki now. That's probably not a great situation. We'll just volt switch out of that. Oh, that's right. You're stupid. You fool. Using an X item? What are you, a speed runner? We want Gubber. Gubber and Brick Break. Yeah, he missed because he loves me. That's why we love Gubber. Gubber loves me. You got this, Gubber. Now go first because you love me. Yeah, it's less than ideal, but you'll be fine, Gubber. You can handle a flash cannon. The power of love compels you. That's how he sounds. 10 points, whoever can tell me what game that's from. Whichever game that's from, you can tell me that. I'll give you. I don't know. I'll say hi. I got. I'll pat you on your little head and pet you like a kitty cat if you if you tell me what game that sound effect is from. Why did his attack rise? I'm just gonna shoot you in the head and kill you. Nuzzle. I love Nuzzle. It's just like a better Thunder Wave. I didn't realize Nuzzle was just better Thunder Wave all these years. Oh, that's right. I'm Psychic type. You know, that type we really didn't do right you any favors. Why do I low-key sound like a stereo? Darling, gobble my beans. I also want to tell this story and save it for next week. But there's... I have a couple friends playing Baldur's Gate 3. And there's... Oh, I need to get that Evio light off his ass. Off a pocket stand. Evolved in the last episode. I forgot to get the thing off. Good night, Brandon. Everyone's leaving. That's okay. So there's this one part in Baldur's Gate in the song. There's like a battle song that plays often. It's like so one part of it sounds like it's going gobble my beans. And my buddy David was making fun of that, and we just started. Somebody in chat was just like, "Sikpa, gobble my beans," and saying it like Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3. So we just started saying it in all the characters' voices. And I'm like, darling, would you mind gobbling my beans? Oh, thank you, darling. And then,
well, I think it would be prudent for us to gobble each other's beans.
And then like, hey, yo, we gobbling beans over here. Sorry, it gets me so much. And then my man, who else is there? Will was like, no, we do think we should gobble each other's beans. And then Allison's all like, well, now it's time to gobble each other's beans, if you will. Oh, what's in the end of this hallway? Oh, a double battle. What are the kids doing here? Don't you touch anything with your hands? Research is life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll kill you with a gun. What's the point of even, like, fighting with Hal and Gladion if they're not going to... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was afraid it wasn't going to be a double battle because Hal was not in fighting form. Man was looking at a box when this battle started. Oh, they're Dunskies. They are Dunskies. Oh, also, Teresa, hello. Thank you for joining us. I didn't acknowledge earlier. I acknowledged your comment. Ah, we got 2 Giga Stacys. Giga Chad and Giga Stacy. Best friends for life. Get fucked, fish. We're electrotypes, bitch. That's what the Huntail says. Regular life, wherever there's light, there's also shadow. Another one could be brought about through idle talk, right? Why do they look like McDonald's employees? Like they have that same look in their eye. Maybe an expert study Pokemon, no expert when it comes to battling them. The guys in Live A next door are pretty experienced in battles. After all, they spent so long researching that egg-controllable Pokemon. Hey, focus people, where's Lily and Cosmog? Yeah, well, doesn't mean we're going to help you. Well, that's the smartest trainer we've encountered. Just because we lost doesn't mean we're going to expose our company's secrets. I'm not going to send you down the elevator. Jesus. Come on, Mahalo nuts. Let's spit up and look. Shut up. Shut up, Bigby. Here's a book. Ultra wormholes. Beyond the ultra wormholes that Professor Mon discovered lies a powerful different dimension. By investigating the changes in mass there. That's not... Oh, okay. I thought it was like saying like a lot of changes, which would be changes E-N-M-A-S-S-E in mass. But no, like literally it's changes in like something's the amount of matter something has. Okay, I got it. Okay, never mind. Hypothesized to be the type of ultra beast that hails from another dimension that we have named ultra space. When placed under sufficient stress, it reveals the power to create and open ultra wormholes in order to escape its suffering. So if we just stab it a lot, it'll open up a portal in another universe. And that's what we do to the poor. Did you gobble my beans? We gobbled a lot of beans! You stress it. You heard it, you mean? Is that why she ran into the Cosmog? She was always too nice. We didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah, if I really knew this was a dead end. Did he outsmart us? Who, the scientist? Maybe. I didn't really explain anything. Like, I love how they're constantly calling out that he looks ridiculous. Like, it'd be one thing if he was playing it completely straight, but he's not. Every time he says anything stupid, they call him out for saying something ridiculous. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Yeah, especially looking at deleted emails. Wait, how can they be deleted? They're in a bookshelf. Beast Killer. President approved proposal. Implemented. Which would you like to... I don't know, I just read that. No. BKP development. Materials for development collected through Canalave Library in the Center region. Type change program known as... Oh! So he was literally designed via Arceus. I didn't know Type Null had that lore. Is underway. No. BKP development record 11. Dummy test. The RKS system program has been completed. Type has been successfully altered with all 18 special memories. Transplantation of the RKS system program to the models is underway. BK's full official name is instead as Type Full. Production of 3 models have been completed. They are identified as serial number 01, serial number 02, and serial number 03. All 3 models rejected the RKS system upon initializing during testing. Shortly after the initialization errors, all 3 models of Type Full went berserk. I swear I'm pressing the button to make it go down. Models have been fitted with control masks to mitigate the effects of the rejection of the RKS system. Due to the implementation of these control masks, the RKS system initialization tests have failed. All 3 models of Type 4 are to be cryogenically frozen for the rest of eternity. What the fuck? You can't just cryo... What kind of lab has this? Yeah, these monkeys failed, so we're just gonna freeze them forever. Oh, ooh, there's a light over the horror store on the ground. Oh, thank God they left. Massaging the truth. Oh, hedging risks. Log of F. FABA, branch chief working in the lower region. Once ventured to undertake a project without notifying my spirit. Developed a device to restrain the dangerous life form in case it became necessary to do so. I made it for hedging risks to protect myself, but for better or worse, it was made public. I forgot it was Tuesday. I'm sorry, I had a rough day today, but I'm here for the last bit. Well, unfortunately, we're about to end it, Squid. And by the time you hear this, it probably will have already ended because there's like a 12-minute delay. And that's the reason we're ending early, unfortunately. I don't know why my internet's sucking so bad today. Special sort of ball, which I took over from my predecessor, parallel another project. Seeing how well I multitask, motive impress my subordinates and their motivation. Okay, yeah, I got it. It's just Faba's shit. Alright. I don't care about Faba. Stupid character. Okay. Let's go in here. If there's any battles in here, I'll do them before we end off. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna go up the elevator. All right. Time to save and quit. All right. Well, that's gonna be me for tonight. Let's go to the awful white void. There's my man Shushar. Well, everyone get in your last minute answers as to what Shushar is doing. While the outro bumper plays. I'm sorry there was so much delay tonight. I am going to talk with my internet service provider and see if I can figure out why the internet started sucking. It's not like a connection issue. Like, I'm hardwired in. It's not like a Wi-Fi. Like, it's hardwired in and it's in the wall. Like, there should be a direct connection to my computer and the grid. And for whatever reason, the connection just sucks. And that makes me upset. Like, I don't like putting out mediocre work. I might delete the stream and like re-upload it. Because I have a full recording. I do record everything that I stream separately in case something like this happens. So that you pick up after years of being a YouTuber. But yeah, I might just do that and there'll be a post about that. But again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave the outro bumper to play for a little bit, and once the stream actually gets the outro bumper, I'll just end the stream. But thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with it, even in the people who came in the last minute, Teresa and Squid. It was good seeing you. It's good seeing everybody. I'm gonna eat some bees. Gobble my bees.